Feet Hostel, and this is the main house. I think it has 4 rooms upstairs. I don't know, probably 2 to 3 people a room. I see they got that, but I don't think that building's active right now. Maybe by the end of the year it will be. And then this bunkhouse is over here. That's where I stayed, and it'll house 8 to 10. Probably there was 5 of us, and that was comfortable, so I guess I say that with an ounce of hesitation. The trail is right down the road that car's coming out of over there. Just like I said, probably half a mile, somewhere around there. So it's somewhat close. It's walking distance, but these people shuttle you back and forth, so pretty easy to get a shuttle here. Food is very good, and the people are extremely nice. So rate, I paid $30 for dinner, bunk, and a light breakfast, so worth the stop. All right, everybody, we are back on the trail and getting ready to cross over the bridge and go the 18 miles we have to go today to get to Bland, Virginia. And there we'll stay at Big Walker's Motel again, pick up our box, do our resupply, and we'll be on the trail. Starting to see, yesterday we seen I guess 8 through hikers and a section hiker, and Weary Feet Hostel was full of hikers. So we're in it now. The hiking season is upon us. The wave coming out of Georgia is upon us, and so get ready to see people, because invariably we're going to see them at a much higher rate than we have been. That's good. Look forward to it. And the weather, we're supposed to be cold and cloudy today and tomorrow, but then it warms back up, and it should be warm for about a week. So that should get us through the rest of Virginia and on to North Carolina. So that's something to be optimistic about. So all good things. So let's hike on. Through the trees to see her, but she's still nice to look at. Well, we're making good time. We passed the Jenny Knob shelter back there quarter mile or so ago. It was 6.3 and took us about 2 hours and 40 minutes on fresh legs to get there. So I think we made a good choice last night going to the hostel, because we probably wouldn't have gotten in there till right at 8 o'clock, and that was probably pushing it. So again, good decision with the hostel. Hike's going good. It is chillier than what I would have thought. They say it could be record low temperatures tonight and tomorrow, and so we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. I don't know if you can see them, but we do get the occasional flurry as we're walking, and so yeah, again, now that we've had it warm, or relatively warm, for the last couple weeks, this kind of is a bit surprising for really everyone out here hiking. But when we're down in the valleys, it's okay. When you get up on the ridgeline, yeah, pretty chilly. But as long as we keep hiking, we'll be all right. So let's hike on. Well, hopefully you can see that. It's starting to snow a little bit harder. So I don't know if we'll get accumulation. It's starting to accumulate on my hoodie. So I don't know. Guess that means we got to keep walking to stay warm. So let's keep walking. The interesting things you see in the woods. I don't know. I guess someone must hike this trail often enough they want to decorate it. Very nice. Well, starting to get a little accumulation. Nothing enough to worry about, but still speaks to the fact that it's cold and going to get colder. Someone told me a little while ago, as I passed by it, they're predicting mid to low teens tonight. So, not that we haven't survived it, but we thought that was behind us, but I guess not. And so there, the sun is making a showing. He's not going to warm things up, but he's at least going to come out and show himself for a little bit. There's too many clouds up there for him to stay around long, but let's just acknowledge that in this day of high winds and snow, we did see the sun. Yes. I guess about the closest thing we get to a view today, but still nice, kind of looking up that valley. A little bit of sun, a little bit of clouds.
Nice.
Well, so we got right at a mile and a half to the outpost and hopefully our ride to the motel. So 16 and a half miles down, mile and a half to go. Just obviously you guys know I don't do endorsements, or I'm not on anybody's payroll for anything, but I just want to give a shout out. A couple months ago I bought the Salomon XA Pro 3D hiking shoes, and that's what I've been wearing for the last 2 days. My wife brought them over. As you know, we started in Hanwhan hiking boot, the one that I got before my unit went to Afghanistan. And so the first 250, 300 miles I walked in those, liked them, but I thought it was warming up a little bit too much. They are insulated pretty good. So I went to my Miedel, another German hiking boot company, my Miedel hiking boots, and I wore them for about 100 miles. I like them. The thing I did not like is I just couldn't get them to be waterproof. I treated them, and very comfortable boot, very good to walk in. But as you guys know, it's raining quite a bit right now this time of year, and those things got wet and took 2 days to dry them out. So turnaround time, it's just difficult. So anyways, I went with these Salomon hiking shoes. 2 days ago started. Yesterday I was walking through a lot of mud and muck, and man, they handle it really well. My feet hardly got wet at all. Obviously it's a shoe, not a boot, so you got to be careful not stepping into water that's too deep. I was kind of, when I came across deep water, I'd kind of tiptoe, and I was surprised that it didn't let it into the front of the shoe. So props to Salomon for that. So, you know, I still kind of question, I kind of like the ankle support of a boot, but again, over the last 2 days, these have been working really well. So if you're looking for a hiking shoe, I would very much recommend you consider the Salomon XA Pro 3D. Very good shoe. Now, we're here at the Bushy Mountain Outpost, and just came across this picnic tables, cement picnic tables, very nice, very sturdy, not going anywhere. There's 3 of them here. 1, 2. You can bet every one of them is solid. That is the thing about cement picnic tables. A, they're solid, so no matter how big your aunt and uncle are, they're not going to tip over. And B, no one's going to steal it. That thing is there. And so, you know, very dependable, and you know, you can bet that'll be there for years and years. So invest in cement picnic tables, no doubt about it. Well, we made it to the hotel room, and kind of just in time, because it is starting to get cold out there. And so, I got to the outpost where I was supposed to meet or ride Bubba. And I called Bubba, and unfortunately he had to go to Roanoke today. He was on his way back, but he was like, it'll take me a half an hour to get to you. So in the meantime, I started trying to hitchhike, and was unsuccessful. And I don't know, I guess I'm just kind of disappointed. I understand COVID and the implications of COVID, but I was on a country road near the ATs with a backpack on and trekking poles, so I tend to think people know I was hiking the AT. And a lot of people went by with trucks, which even if they'd offered for me to get in the back and give me a ride into town, I'd have taken it. But no one did that, so I don't know. Again, understand the problems with COVID, but just disappointed that probably 20-25 cars passed me and no one even slowed down. So, but no worries, because Bubba eventually made it there and got me to the hotel, and now I'm in the hotel. So I'm going to probably do wash. They don't have a laundry room here, so I'm just gonna wash a few items in the sink and let them dry, and then I'll probably walk down to the corner store and get a couple sodas, some water, and things like that. So I'll do my best to check back with you by the end of the night. So we've got everything packed. We got our supplies back in bags, and they're laid out ready to go back in our backpack. And tomorrow morning we'll go ahead and finish packing that all up. And at 8:30 our ride will be here to take us back to the outpost, and we'll get back on the trail and continue south. We got 16 miles to go to the next hostel. I've called them and asked about reservations, but have not heard back. So hopefully we do. If we do, then we'll go there. Or if not, then I guess we will probably set up our tent and stay in our tent. It's supposed to be mid-20s tomorrow night. We've done that before, so we can do it again. Right now it's 25 outside, and it's a light snowing that's covering the ground. So good that we made it here, and good that we're warm and dry for the night. And hopefully we'll be good tomorrow. The high is supposed to be I think 34, 35. So again, it'll be one of them days where we just got to keep moving. But then the goodness is tomorrow's Friday, and then Saturday it warms up and it stays nice for like a week. So we should have some good travel weather coming in the next 2-3 days. So look forward to it. And had a good day today. Will be snowy and somewhat cold. We got 18 miles logged, so movement was good. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you're ready for tomorrow, and we'll see you then.